Alright, so we are going to stream again today. Which way did I go? There it is. And set a couple more mushroom islands. And we will... where did I get these? There we go. Okay, so we got mushroom 2, 3, and 1 should be somewhere. Give me 1 second. So, is this the one I went to yesterday? I hope not. It shouldn't be. I thought I cleared that out already, but we'll check it out. Yeah, that's the one I went to yesterday. So let's check. I thought I set 3 today. Anyway. Alright. Well. Waypoint. I did. Okay, so that's the one. Yeah, I thought I said 3 today. Yeah, so there's the first one. 104. Ooh, that might be a little too far to go on a stream, man. You might need to, alright. Yeah, that's... I didn't realize that was that far, so let's, head back to Chunk Base. Where I am now. Yeah, this might be a little far. I mean, I guess maybe it's not as far as it looks, but hey. Okay. Yeah. 100K, that's a bit much. But we will just start venturing out and, you know, who knows, maybe we'll find something else too. So, nice quiet Tuesday evening. Switch this over. Yep. So there we go. Oh man, we rubber banded again already. Weird tower. Hopefully I can go look. Man, not this again. Just laggy, laggy, laggy. Do I need to sign out again? Alright, I'm gonna try this again. And off we go. Let's see. So hopefully we can find something on the way. We are, you know, I want to say 40 out. So getting some E-chests, some towers. There's definitely some activity. Oh, there's more and more chest tracers here. Oop, chunk air. Bam. Desert and plain chunk air. What do we got here? Nice little village. The ravine in the middle. That's kind of cool. was actually watching an old video the other day that had like I think it was actually like a Fit MC, where he was showing the can I even get over? I just need to get to those in land. Why am I rubber banding again? 220 players online. It's all well and good, but why am I rubber banding? I don't want to rubber band, man. I just want to check out these nice little bases here. And I said maybe find a stash or two on the way. Got a portal. Shipwreck on land. Those are always fun. Yes. Is that a chest up above ground? Oh, nope, check that out. John Farm. Rubber band. What the heck? Come on. Try this again. Come back. What's that? That's odd placement. It's a 97K to go. A little bit longer. What do we got here? It's definitely a spawner. So, village still intact. Oh, more rubber bands. Oh, it's killing me. Last two streams, man. What? My lights are too fast. Electrify. Let's turn that down, see if that helps. Maybe. That's pretty bad. That should be fine. Oh, let's try again. Okay. Keep trying. And here's to not rubber banding at least for a while. What was that supposed to be? I don't know what that's supposed to be. Redstone dust. I see a lot of chests to mark player activity. I mean, this would be a cool little spot. Unfortunately, it's fairly close to spawn, but that'd be a cool little spot for a little water base. What do we got? 95k. We're getting there. Portal with chests. Not worth it. I'm gonna look at something real quick. That's just a long way to go without that. You know what? I'm going to check this real quick. Next waypoints. I don't care. 6, 5, 7, 4, 6. What the heck? Oh, come back. Show 6, 6, 1, 3, 7. Wait a minute. Am I going the wrong way? Oh, what the heck? That's why it's so far. Okay, let me try something else real quick here. Let's see if I can find a couple more on the way. That's better. Yeah. What the heck? I'm not there. Oh. No. 44000. Go. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, that's better. There we go. 4, 1, 2, 3, 8. There we go. Let's find a couple other ones. I'll check this one out. That's better. 9, 49. Let's find one more. This guy. There we go. That's better. No, just to check. This isn't the way I just came, is it? It is. I don't want that one. So let's get rid of that one. And if we do another one, we got another one. So let's go here first. Now we're going. Let's switch back to Twitch here. All right. So that's better than 100k. We got 15k to go. Alright, 14K. Windswept Hills. Dark Forest. There we go. Now we're talking. That's a portal, right? Oh, let's see. Oh, pretty calm. I live in like the southwest Ohio area, and we had quite a rainstorm today. And now it's like 85 degrees and sunny out. So definitely an interesting change from like pouring down rain with flood watches, flood warnings, and everything else to now it's like 85 and sunny and it's a beautiful day again. What is this? What do we got going on here? This looks like it was a village. Actually, was this a... This wasn't a base. Ooh. And I'm kind of afraid to read the book. It's a little advanced for me. Is this a base at one? This looks like it might have been a base at one point. It was something. There's definitely activity and something going on there. Horses. So now we are back on the right track. And a much shorter stream than 100K out. That might have been a little long. Might have been a little lengthy. Portal. More Windswept Hills. Shipwreck. All kinds of stuff. Ooh, what do we got here? A little launch pad. Yeah, a little launch pad. Cactus. Portal. Some more motion and some coral. Another portal. We're down to about 10K. 11.4 to be exact, so close and closer. Oh, check this out. Oh, that is bizarre. This is, I assume this is a chunk error. I want to check this out. Villagers. I say this doesn't look villager made. This looks like somebody has been here. Or this is just kind of strange. I mean, this might be somebody's little villager farm. I hear you. Okay, he's good. Hello. There's a lot going on here. That's kind of cool. Just a little, so it's kind of a weird spot for a little village to pop up. And what do we got up here? Any goodies? Yeah, this is definitely had visitors. Why are you up here, bro? What's up? Here, have some sandstone. I don't need that crap. What is that? Yeah, this either like generated very strangely, or uh, it's just kind of, that's a weird one. Keep on going. Oh, what is that? Shipwreck again in a weird spot. Planes, more warm ocean. So we zigzagged a bit because I put the wrong chords in on the first one. That's alright. Just looking for them tracers to grow. I got another portal. Uh-oh. I'm definitely going to have to visit a secret stash I've got and get my elytra replaced soon. I might have to pull over here and get it fixed. Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to do that soon. Let's just do it now and get it over with. No crash. No, I saved some. Aha. There it is. And we're fixed. Alrighty. Now we'll get there without a problem. Oh, check that out. It's actually pretty cool. Terracotta in the middle of a birch forest. So you got terracotta and wooded badlands. That's kind of cool. Big cave. And more badlands. And am I going the right way? Yeah, still going the right way. Alright. We got more badlands over there. We got about 8K blocks to go. Keep on going. You know what? I just realized. Watch this. I almost forgot. It can't be streaming without the Nox badge here. Shipwreck. Do I need to eat? Yeah, I could have some jerky. I don't know where my sound went. Did the sound go away because I turned it off for a second? There it goes. Now my sound's back. Oh, just keep on trying to find stuff. And sometimes you go on base hunts and you just find nothing. Sometimes you find all kinds of goodies. On that weird village, that was kind of cool. What do we got here? Another shipwreck. Good old swampland. that? These chests look slightly suspicious. Look at this. This is weird. There's a spawner, like, right off. Ah, somebody already destroyed the spawner. Okay. Alright. Just a weird spot for a spawner. Oh, had a long day today. I'm a little bit tired. Another cool little spot there. I'm gonna say these are all loaded chunks, so I'm not the first one loading these. There's definitely been activity here at some point, which I'd expect this close to spawn. Yeah, less than 100k out, then you're definitely gonna find some stuff around. Like an ice island. Almost there. Hopefully this mushroom is not as weirdly generated as the last one. It was just kind of spawned in the middle of something else. But we're almost there. Keep on keeping on. 3,000. Still not seeing yeah, it's always good when you see all the tracers there. Then you got like 2 and 3. It's nice when you just see a steady line and it'll show like 100 chests. Like that's where you want to try to find while you're base hunting. What's this? Alright, so you got Dark Forest on a beach in the middle of the ocean. Interesting. More Dark Forest. And almost there. I have a feeling this one might be a dud, but we'll still check it out. Of course, when we get close, we start to rubber band. It does not want me to. Alright. Get in this tree. Disconnect. Connect. Let's try again. Okay. Almost there. And about 1,000 blocks to go. Portal way up there. Look at that. That is extremely suspicious. That's just a very weird spot for a portal. Look at this. We got activity. Somebody's been here for sure. definitely been here. Man, so we got another one of these weird generated islands. Like here's Mushroom Island. Mushroom Fields. But it is showing, and look here. You got snowy plains. What the hell? It's just very, very suspicious. I kind of want to see that, like, look, this is, like, that is a player-generated portal for sure. Let's see what this goes to. So that is, so lit portals, always suspicious. Yeah. Kind of want to find the one that was like way, way up. Alright, check out the next one, the one in the stream for the day. To 12K to go. So, seeing the portals though, like that's definitely, that sticks out to you a little bit. So you can see, there's the trail we made today. Man, I could have just made a straight line. Now we're going straight up to there. Just a little bit of base hunting going on today. Oh, server restart. We might be ending the stream earlier than expected today. As I don't think... Ooh. What is this? Okay. Okay. Yeah. This is intriguing. There's no chests around. Hitler. Somebody started to make something here and then just gave up. I'm afraid to read these signs. Of course, inappropriate signs. Oh, that's why I'm at negative. I'm at 50K, negative 50K. That is why this is here. Checkpoint made 3, 15, 20. Man, this checkpoint has stayed. That checkpoint has stayed for, you know, it is July 21st, 2026. So, I mean, this checkpoint has stayed for a year and like 4 months. So, I do want to continue streaming, but, you know, if I'm in here for more than like 5 minutes, I'm just going to sign out. So, it's like a parkour arena that they set up, but it's, I don't know. I've done it so many times that I'm just like half-ass hitting the buttons now. There's been a lot of rubber banding and a lot of stuff going on. I still have not seen anything about a possible announcement on the dupe that we all thought was going to be in place before Mojang banned the server. I missed that one. So, I mean, obviously, like, everybody on the server is like, ooh, a dupe might be coming up, but with Mojang ban, Cubasty said the priorities changed, so at that point, we are just kind of stuck waiting to see what they do. That's kind of cool if somebody made that milestone at 50K, negative 50K. Oh, wait. I want 3, not 2. So, cool little find there. And of course we find things out here too, so 11K will get here and then we're going to sign out for the day. Unless we find like a stash or something, and then might go a little bit longer, but we will see what we can get going on. Put autopilot on for a minute. My finger break. Going. More rubber bands. Stop rubber banding. I don't know why it insists on doing that all the time, man. Okay, I want to go not that way, this way. And I want it to not rubber band until I get there. Actually, I kind of want it to not rubber band at all, but beggars can't be choosers. Ooh. What is this? Peas Lazuli. I do not need any of that stuff. I don't really need anything. I think I have most of the stuff I need. Ooh, village. Portal with an E-chest. More and more player activity on the way out. Rail. Why is there rail and torches down there? That's somewhat interesting. I am gonna free cam and see what I can see down there. Free cam. Where is all this stuff at? And why rail? We've definitely had player activity in here. Torch. There's been player activity here, but I don't know what they were doing. I don't see chests or anything. So. I don't know. That's man-made. For sure. For sure. Lots of man-made stuff out here. I mean, it makes sense. We're almost like exactly on the diagonal, so if we're nearly exactly on the diagonal, it pretty much makes sense that there'd be man-made stuff. People typically travel like a diagonal or an access highway and then branch off, so it kind of makes sense. Almost there, almost there. E-chest by a portal. I said a lot of activity, so hopefully I can find something if I continue on down this path. But we'll see. Lily pads. We got swamp. Swamp biome. Cows in the middle there. There's a swamp in the middle of the ocean. It's actually just kind of strange in itself. Dun, dun. Forest. Into a dark forest. Into a swamp. Trying to get there. Almost to the 5K to go. So, just some good old Tuesday afternoon base hunting going on. I should make a counter like bases found, weird generation found, new bases found. Horsies. Back to dark forest, and almost there. Mine shaft was kind of weird. What was that? No, it wasn't anything. My eyes playing tricks on me. Oh, getting closer and closer and closer. Ooh, E-chest and a village. Somewhat suspicious. But there's probably nothing left. Somebody probably just stopped and dropped us off. Yeah, there's bread and apples and potatoes. Yeah. And I'm not seeing any villagers either, which bundle. Yeah, that's not a villager block. There's one villager that I'm seeing, at least. Is that the right way? No, I want this one. I want this way. What is that one? Oh, that's definitely these are all spawners or minecart chests. Another E-chest down the way. Intact village. Hmm. 2K to go. There's more man-made. 18K and you start rubber banding. Oh, it's killing me. Yeah, down I go. So it's back to a down, a disconnect, a sign in to the portal, and then travel 1,800 blocks this way. I gotta start deleting the other one. That's a small village. Oh, portal. Said a lot of lit portals coming this way. What that is. Those. Those aren't. Those don't look very low. Those are suspicious. Let's check those out. Ooh, somebody's left some goodies. Oh, cooked cod. Oh. Let's see. Found somebody's. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a suspicious one. Oh, not that way. We're going this way. If nobody can tell, I am not great with directions. There's 2 portals. That's interesting. Alright, let's see if this one's like Generations as messed up as the last 2 we found. Okay. That's a new one. 4. Alright, here it is. Now I want to say, like I put this one in, but when I looked at this one on chunk base, 43203. -5913. You. Yeah. This one had some other ones around it, but either way, just not seeing much here. Well, so today's base hunting did not go as planned, but you're not going to find something every day either. So base hunting is about patience and making sure when you find something, it's definitely worth the journey. So nothing found on today's trip. That's all right. We can always go next time and see what we got. So I'm going to sit down here and log out and get somewhere safe to log out. And I will be streaming. Oh man, I'm not going to be streaming tomorrow, but fully intend to be back. I think I'm back on Thursday. So thank you to anybody that joined, and I will be back on Thursday. Thanks.